Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Grosson, and today we're playing a World Library Custom Battle, a hard-earned victory. The creator is Namco005M, ID 29964100210. Amount of likes is 2,322. The amount of favorites is 1,420. We got two icons. The purple one is the same as the DLC bonus battles, and the next to it we got a new icon, a setting icon with two arrows going in a circle. Don't know what that exactly means. Probably has to do something with the custom battle. It has to be changed in the settings, perhaps, or it has been changed because of the updates. What I believe is probably it. Then we see there is no tags. Then we get date posted 17th of October 2024. Place posted, place 24,225, and replace posted 59. Play rate is 50.47%. Then we got a playable characters. Player is a future going Super Saiyan, PS CPU, Android 17Z and Android 18. State City Ruins. Time limit no limit. Transformation future restriction rules yes, switch limit rules yes, and special rules no flying. Now we're gonna play the battle. This custom battle is gonna be a bit different since there's no way to actually defeat a win in this custom battle. Go on, damn it, that's not good. To do something. I will send you straight to hell. And 17, the last time we fought, I barely even used half of my true power. And it's 18, very well. Then I'm only too happy to put your doubts to rest. Go on, this ain't the time or place to be losing. I will be victorious, no matter what it takes. No, come. 117, I will make you regret ever coming back. Go on, I'm gonna put everything I've got into this one punch. 117, you're a tough one. They are getting even stronger. I don't pay people back tenfold, more like hundredfold, says go on. That is it for the start cutscene, a hard-earned victory. First gonna show you all the ways to lose. The first way I'm gonna show you is by surviving for 130 seconds. But I'm gonna just fly away.
Time to clean up.
Get out of Android 17's area. So he won't be able to attack me. He will switch out with Android 18 after I believe some seconds, maybe 30 or 40. If he's still locked onto you.
What now?
Now to focus on getting health down. What happens this time? So we're going to focus on a different loss. I'm going to show you now the loss if you lose against Android 18. Go on R. We get a trigger event. Now we get another trigger event for losing more health. Go on, you're not going to get your way today. It's time to throw down for realsies. You lose. And at 17, you're so pathetic, you hardly worth killing. That is a trigger event if you lose even more health. Then you get stuck in this loop of forced actions and forced hits. I get another trigger event for lowering Android 17's health. Android 17, come, let's just destroy it. Question mark, Gohan. Android 17 die. Go on, you lose. Android 18. Android 18, the last time we fought, I barely even used half of my true power. Go on, I actually feel sorry for you. And 18, your death will be unimaginably painful. Ha! Android 17, if you had any hope left in your mind, you should know I haven't fully powered up yet.
How's this?
Now we're attacking Android 17.
Eat this!
Most of the time you dodge that one.
You're dead meat.
Use a blast against you, something else, and then use a ultimate blast against you, or a normal blast on me, where we get defeated, as you can see. So that's the way of losing against Android 18. And then we get the lose cutscene that I'm going to skip for now. And I'm going to try again to focus on survive for 130 seconds. I'm going to retry.
Time to clean up.
This will end it.
What now, 17?
How's that? I can't lose.
Now switch it back to Android 17Z. Once I reach 130 seconds, it will trigger an event. That's how I will know.
I can't lose.
I'm not locked on anymore.
There you are.
There we go. Now we get a trigger event for survive 130 seconds. And it's empty, so that was it then. I have to say, even for you, that was a pretty dismal move. Go on, I will kill every last one of you. And at 17, I'm going to kill you no matter what it takes.
What? How's this?
Now we get forced into an action.
Here. How's that? I'll defeat you.
As you can see, you can do no damage against them.
Toast.
They keep recovering over and over again. I want you to remember what happens if you use your ultimate blast against them. And then we get Android 17 come, let's just destroy it, and get the same thing again. Just gonna go over it quickly. Just why we've seen this trigger event.
how's
Now we
this?
get forced into it again against Android 17.
You're dead meat.
And she's gonna force fully against our will, hit us and defeat us.
Bye-bye.
And as last we have where we get hit by Android 18. Or we hit Android 18. And I'm gonna show you the loose cutscene. Can I either
No
get
more
hit by now
screwing around.
and then dodge,
Take this.
or you just
I'll
dodge
defeat you.
and attack him with the Ultimate Blast, which triggers an event.
You're toast.
This one is new. Android 17, how are you still alive? Android 18, you don't know when to surrender. Go on, I've already lost this fight. You've already lost this fight. I don't know why I said I, but anyway. Android 17, you think you can beat me that easily? Android 18, you're getting on my nerves. Go on, this ain't the time or place to be losing. And now we we're basically getting forced into losing again. But this time we actually defeated Android 17C.
You're toast.
But unfortunately, there's also another trigger effect where Android 17 is using her Ultimate Blast. And we get defeated.
Bye-bye.
So there's no way actually to complete this custom battle anymore, probably because of the updates. I will try to contact the creator. Then with the loose cutscene, go on her. Sorry, Trunks. Android 17, die. Rah! Question mark. Several years later. Question mark. Oh ho 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 ho. Android 17, Gohan? Question mark. Gohan's body has the potential to grow even stronger. Question mark. Oh ho ho ho. Android 17, duh! Question mark. So this is Goku's son's true power. Zamasu, bow down before the mighty god. Go on. Oh, ho ho ho. So he came back as Gohan Black. To be continued? Question mark. So that's basically what you can do inside the custom battle. How can you find out the few effects and also the way to win? For that I can go press quit. How I found out is by getting error has occurred. Make it happen. Let's go over to World Library. And then we get back to the custom battle. What you can do is pretty much press a triangle for the sub menu. Then copy the battle. Now just copy to your custom battle. So we're gonna go back and back again, and back again by pressing circle. Then we go over to custom battle mode. As you can see, I already did it, and I got a check mark with a controller, meaning I completed it. So I'm gonna complete it this time as well. And you will see once I do it, it's a bit different once I use my Ultimate Blast. So I'm gonna just play battle. I'm not going to change anything, so it's going to be exactly the same thing as we have in the custom battle. Go on, damn it, that's not good. We're already seen the start cutscenes, going to go over it quickly. Go on, I have to do something. Go on, I will send you straight to hell. Android 17, the last time we fought, I barely even used half of my true power. Android 18, very well. Then I'm only too happy to put your doubts to rest. Go on, this ain't the time or place to be losing. Go on, I will be victorious no matter what it takes, and now come. Android 17, I will make you regret ever coming back. Go on, I'm gonna put everything I've got into this one punch. Android 17, you're a tough one. They're getting even stronger. Go on, I don't play people back tenfold, more like 100-fold. That is it for the start cutscene that we already had before. A hard-earned victory. I'm gonna press on the pause menu so we can watch the view effects now. We're gonna start first with the effects table A. Trigger conditions. Number 1, auto times 1, HP remaining equal or lower. Android 17Z, 70% held or lower, 10 effects. First we get number 1, trigger event with no thumbnails. They get ultimate blast hit by a future Gohan Super Saiyan, 300% damage. They get recover HP for opponents. It can be Android 17Z or Android 18, 100%. Add buffs to Android 17Z or Android 18. Defense greatly increases defense for 10 seconds, and again, and again, and again, and again, and then we get ultimate blast hit by opponent, Android 17Z or Android 18. It's going to be Android 18, as we saw in this video. It's going to be 200% damage. Then we can recover HP for allies for future Gohan Super Saiyan. What doesn't happen since we get fully defeated by the ultimate blast hit, 100%. That's it for number 1. Number 2, auto times 1, time elapse equal or higher, 130 seconds as I tried to do it, and I did. Effects 5, trigger event with 1 thumbnail that's not available. Removes the item ability item number 48, arm icon, setting icon, orange capsule, 3 stars, melee attack 0 for future Gohan Super Saiyan. Blast hit by future Gohan Super Saiyan. Blast hit 1, 200%. Damage. Force transformation Gohan Future Super Saiyan into Gohan Future Super Saiyan. What doesn't make really sense. He's already, so that doesn't happen. Recover HP allies for Future Gohan Super Saiyan, 20% health. That is it for number 2. Number 3, out times 1. Defeat Android 18 with Future Gohan Super Saiyan. 4 effects. First one, trigger events for thumbnails, what is not available. Then we get add buffs for Future Gohan Super Saiyan. Blast, Ki Blast massively increases Ki Blast and blast attack power for 10 seconds. And again and again. Number 4, out times 1, defeat Android 17Z with Future Gohan Super Saiyan. Effects 4, trigger event with no thumbnails. Voice action for Future Gohan Super Saiyan Sparky Mode. Then get add buffs for Future Gohan Super Saiyan. Blast and Ki Blast massively increases blast and blast attack power for 10 seconds, and again. Number 5, auto times 1, HP remaining instant, Gohan Future Super Saiyan 80%, 2 effects. Force action for Future Gohan Super Saiyan Sparky Mode, and trigger event with no thumbnail. Then go number 6, auto times 1, HP remaining instant, opponent. So it's gonna be Android 18, 60%, effect 7, trigger event without thumbnails available, just one that's also not fully visible. Then we got a force action, 2 of them for Future Gohan Super Saiyan, Sparky Mode, and Blast 1 with 0% damage. And then add buffs for Future Gohan Super Saiyan, Blast and Ki Blast massively increases Ki Blast and blast attack power for 10 seconds. Recover HP for Future Gohan Super Saiyan, 20% health. Recover HP for Android 17Z or Android 18. I believe this is on Android 18. And 70% health, but it won't matter in this battle. Ultimate blast hit by Android 18 or 17. 200% health, 200% damage. Then we get 7, out times 1, HP remaining instant, Gohan Future Super Saiyan, 20% health. Effects 3. Force action for Gohan, Future Gohan Super Saiyan, skill 2, skill 1, and blast hit 100%. This won't happen since we are getting defeated with the other effects, unfortunately. And then we got number 8, out times infinite, no conditions, 2 effects. Force action for opponent, Android 17Z or Android 18, Sparky Mode. And recover HP 3% for Android 17Z or Android 18. Here it comes with the infinite health and also infinite Sparky Mode. Number 9, out times 1 HP remaining instant, go on future Super Saiyan, 50% health, 7 effects, trigger event with no thumbnails, this one half visible, add buffs for future, go on Super Saiyan, blast, ki blast, massively increase ki blast and blast attack power for 10 seconds, and then we get defense, greatly increases defense for 10 seconds, for future go on Super Saiyan, and again, and again, and again recover HP for future go on Super Saiyan, 70% health, and then future go on Super Saiyan, blast hit 2, 300% damage. And as last we have number 10, out times infinite, time lapse instant, 1 second, 5 effects. First one for future go on Super Saiyan, force action sparking mode, and then I get add buffs for future go on Super Saiyan, blast, ki blast, massively increases ki blast and blast attack power for 10 seconds, and again, then we get one for future go on Super Saiyan, defense, greatly increases defense for 10 seconds, and again, and that is it for FX table A trigger conditions. If we go over to special match settings, special win, special loss, nothing set. Then we go over to FX table B. There is no trigger in FX table A to go over to B, so this won't happen. I'm going to mention it anyway since it's in the few effects. Number 1, auto times infinite, no conditions, 10 effects. It's going to be add buffs for our opponent, Android 17Z or Android 18. Reduces chance of being stunned by all attacks for 10 seconds. Defense, greatly increases defense for 10 seconds. Again, reduce chance of being stunned by all attacks for 10 seconds. And again, defense, greatly increases defense for 10 seconds. And again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again. And that's it. Number 2, out times 1, time elapse instant, on 10 seconds, 1 effect. HP change for future go on Super Saiyan, 1%. And for special match settings, special win and special loss, nothing set. Now we go back over to trigger conditions and FX table C, there's nothing. But for special match setting, there is a special win, HP remaining equal or higher, Android 18, 0%, with no thumbnail. And special loss, HP remaining equal or lower, for future go on Super Saiyan, 0%, with no thumbnail. As I mentioned, there's no FX table trigger for going to B, there's also no for going to FX table C. So this won't happen either. So that is it for all the few effects. Now we're going to try to get the win. For that, I need to let Android 17 change with Android 18. That's the only way to win. I'm going to just survive for a bit. We're going to switch out with each other. Very easy to do. And once you see switches in, I'm going to let her hit me. Happen now. Yep. We'll get closer. Let her hit me. Now get a trigger event that we already had before. It's gonna be the one that says but go on. That's about it. And this time you have to use a Zebra Stash or anything to get behind her and do this, and then do an ultimate blast very quickly. As I done in the custom battle, it doesn't fully defeat her in the custom battle in the World Library, but it does here, as you can see. So this was supposed to happen in the custom battle as well. I guess this happened when the custom battle was made and posted on the World Library. This is the same thing. Android 17, come, let's just destroy it. Because we lowered her health by 60% or lower. So we're going to go quickly by this. Android 17 die, go on, you lose. Android 18. Android 18, the last time we fought, I barely even used half of my true power. Go on, I actually feel sorry for you. Android 18, your death will be unimaginably painful. Continue. Android 17, if you had any hope left in your mind, you should know I haven't fully powered up yet. That is it for the trigger event that we had before. Now it's going to use this force blast so it doesn't hit, so the trigger event doesn't activate, where we get to the new trigger event where we defeated Android 18. Android 18, you are too strong, this might be impossible. Go on, you will get no mercy from me. Go on, what's wrong? All out of trash talk? Number 18, give me a break. Go on, whatever you want. Go on, take this! Angry Kamehameha! Go on, I will never forgive you. Android 18, hurrah! So that's how we defeated Android 18. Now you can also defeat Android 17 very easily by using your Ultra Blast again. As you can see, I have 80 buffs for my Blast and Kid Blast. And this will do the exact same thing. Now we have fully complete the custom battle, what was supposed to happen in the world library as well. That's how people got 50% clear rate on the custom battle. Then we get the win cutscene by defeating Android 18. Gohan, ha! Trunks, go on! Question mark, thanks to Gohan's heroism, peace is returned to Earth. This is the win end cutscene. Trunks, that was awesome, Gohan. Since we fully defeat the battle, we don't see the Android 17Z win cutscenes. Gohan, let's get through this. Question mark, Gohan and the others continue to have training in the preparation for their next great battle. Question mark, they immediately start looking for Dragon Ball. Question mark, thanks to the Dragon Ball, they are revived. Question mark, several years later. Question mark, peace is once again restored to Earth. For now. And then we see Gohan Black, question mark, several years later. Question mark, preview of next time. You go to hell. And that is pretty much it for the win and cutscene. That's also it for this video. Hope you liked the video, learned something. If you did, leave a like, leave down a comment if you want to. If you haven't followed my channel yet, I would really appreciate if you did. Would also appreciate if you could share my videos on my channel, would help my channel grow and motivate me to make my videos. You can turn on notifications, want to be notified when I make a new video, when I post one. You can also follow me on my other socials. You can find my information down in the description on my YouTube video. Hope you have a nice day or night, wherever you are. Be safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next video.